So I just got the Ninja Kittens into the Catio, and little gray kitty, who doesn't live here, had decided to be in the Catio and didn't want to come out. So I'm going to take their water in. They're not fussing. They seem to be getting along just fine. I don't want to traumatize Kitten. Mr. Bob, the boss, is at work, so I can't. Okay, you guys don't try to get out. Don't try to get out. No. But after the morning feeding, good morning, Sir Arthur Wells. I can't see your collar. Are you? Who are you? Simpy. George Utah Simpson. There he is. Yep. And Opal Moon and Summer Lucille. And little gray kitty, who does not live here. Are you sure you don't want to go out? You're used to being out and running around, and maybe you'd like to go to your house where you actually are supposed to live, but you don't. But I wanted to see how they're gonna act. But this baby, you haven't had your shots, honey, and they have. Well, I guess since they've had their shots, it's okay. But I do wish, I could get you to let me pet you. I don't want you to be afraid of me. I'm a really nice old lady. You should know that by now because I give you food and stuff. But, and Mr. Bob is so nice to you. But, I mean, the Catio is barely big enough for the Ninja Kittens. And the boss has been looking at YouTube videos. And the other day I said, "Are you ignoring me?" He said, "No, I'm otherwise occupied." I said, "Well, what are you doing?" He said, "I'm studying on how to make a better Catio." Because this one, I've told you guys, it's 5 feet tall, 5 feet wide, and 8 feet long. And when they were teeny tiny babies, why, my goodness, that was way more than enough room, wasn't it, babies? It was way more than enough room for outdoor sunshine and fresh air. But they're growing a lot. So we want to try to get, well, we don't want to try to get, Mr. Bob, the boss, is studying on how to make a better Catio and how to winterize. Like, I want something around the outside that will insulate from snow and wind and give relative warmth. You know, now I'm not going to heat it or anything. Golly, that'd be crazy. But something that we can attach and then detach when spring comes back around. Now, I mean, they're not going to live in the Catio through the winter. I'm going to continue doing what I've been doing with them. Although, I think I'm going to have to start using 2 carriers because the 4 of them in one carrier is like, heavy. They're heavy. They're getting heavy. Anyway, Opal Moon. The boss put chicken wire across the top too, you know, because you're cats. But I wish it would. All right, let me see if I can get it to go out. All right, for now, I guess for now, I'll let it stay since they're all getting along. I don't know, maybe this is a sign from the good Lord above that here's how we're going to get it to the vet and get it shots and stuff. Because I'm pretty clear, folks, that the people up the street, I don't know. I can tell you this. Let me put it this way. If this were my kitten and it had been missing, I would be knocking on every single door in the neighborhood. I have been known. There was a day that I thought when baby Dumpling was little that he had accidentally gotten out because I couldn't find him anywhere in the house. I got in my car and I drove up one street and down the other around blocks. I accosted people walking. I accosted people on bicycles. I accosted people on their front porches looking for baby Dumpling. Now, as it turns out, he was in the house the whole time. He had gotten into the closet and was playing a trick on me. But I spent an hour running around the neighborhood until I became so frustrated and tearful I just couldn't do it anymore. So, if this were my kitty, that's what I would be doing. But evidently the folks up the street don't care. What a shame. So, if y'all want to help this channel get monetized so that I can start making money off of it, or now I don't want anybody sending me money. Like there's people knows my address. I don't care that people know my address. I really don't. So Smashville has sent food and a scratcher, Temptations. So if anybody wants to send product for the cats, that would be great. You just email me if you don't already have my street address, because if you would like to have Purina indoor food or any decent brand name of other cat foods for the outdoor cats, we will gratefully and graciously accept. You know, scratching posts, I wouldn't want to ask anybody to send litter because I use the clumping litter made by, I can't think of the brand name right now, but it's clumping litter and I don't use anything else. And it's very heavy, so I certainly wouldn't expect anyone to pay the shipping charges on something like that. But if you want to send things for the cats, not money, not money. The channel, I want to get it monetized so that I can get ad revenue and have memberships. And the memberships will be what will really help support the cats. Okay? Because AdSense, the ad revenue, isn't going to be, but the whole video could have nothing but ads running and I'd still just get a couple of dollars a month off of ads. But as I understand it, YouTube terms of service, I have to be monetized in order to have memberships. And it's going to be memberships that's going to really end up taking care of these babies. So my email is brewersusan545@gmail.com. All lowercase. Brewer, BREWER, Susan, SUSAN, 545@gmail.com. If you email me and are interested in helping by having food, or they don't need any toys, but scratching posts would be great, or snacks, kitty snacks, that would be wonderful. To reiterate, the outdoor cats do not get treats. They get food, fresh water, and grooming, and vet care. But the indoor cats get treats every evening when Ginger Snap comes in. So it's not like I'm just, throwing out expensive treats for all of them. All right, darlings, thank you for watching. I hope you'll get a notification on this, since it's the second video I'm uploading this morning. And as always, I would ask you to like, subscribe, and share. Please tell everybody you know about furry feline monsters of mass destruction. Help us get this channel monetized so that we can help the cats. So that we can continue to help them. Give a cat a chance. Meow, meow. Give a cat a chance. This has been Susan. We really appreciate you guys. We love you. There goes Weebers. Weebers? Little old man? Would you guys please say to the viewers, like, sub, and share? Help us attain our goal. Please. All right. Bye-bye. Love you.